What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Monday Gaming News. It is now episode 18 and it is now February 23 of 2026, man. 18 episodes. We've been doing this for 3 months now. Just crazy. I'm gonna start with PlayStation real quick. So Sony, right, has closed Bluepoint Games. If y'all know who Bluepoint Games is, these are the people that that gave us games like Demon Souls for when PS5 released. They made Shadow of a Colossus. I butchered that name. They were pissed, rightfully so, cause what the hell happened? Like, what's good? Like, why Sony freaking closed down freaking Bluepoint Studios? It makes no sense, man. The CEO Herman Holtz, he replied, um, he basically just said a whole lot of nothing. He basically just says he hits it out saying with some like good points. Like he talks about the big wins he had. Like if he said Ghost of Tsushima being a big hit, Death Stranding 2, pushing storytelling in games like Helldivers 2, and then he drops the bomb that the Bluepoint has been he confirms that Bluepoint has been shut down. And that's basically all he says. He basically just says generic corporate slop. Like he just said generic corporate PR statements. He basically said nothing, just a whole lot of nothing. Like he praises Bluepoint and everything, but he doesn't explain why they shut down freaking Bluepoint Studios. Like what the reason. And to be honest, let's be honest. I don't think there's a reason at all besides probably like sales or something that Sony didn't they were not selling that much stuff anymore. Like if you really think about it, this really ties in with Sony's big mess with live service games in the PS5 era that we're right now. Like remember Concord, 400 million, and I don't want to say it, but I'm calling it right now. I think Marathon's gonna be the same thing as Concord. It's gonna feel. I wouldn't say it's gonna be like the next Fortnite or anything, but I think it's gonna meet expectations. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I don't know if I don't know, man. I don't know if I really think it's gonna fail. I don't know. It's gonna be like it's not gonna meet expectations, bro. That's what I think. Sony just been freaking messing everything up, man. Like they literally all they wanna do is make the next freaking Fortnite. I think that's what they're doing right now, because this literally all ties in, bro. They cancel so many projects like single player and stuff like that, co-op games, and like remakes for like multiplayer games. Like, for example, the Horizon game that's multiplayer right now. Like, please tell me who asked for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect. Who asked for a Horizon live service game? No one asked for that, bro. Like, they make part 3. What are y'all doing? No one asked for a freaking live service Horizon game. We're good of that. That's 100% gonna fail. I don't care what anyone says. That game's gonna fail. That's gonna flop miserably. And enough about that. So yeah, Host is getting so much fire. Like a lot of fans want his head basically, because Sony's Sony's been in so much drama lately. Like they make super good decisions and then they take 2 steps back. You know what I'm saying? They take 1 step forward. Sony takes 1 step forward and then out of nowhere they just take 2 steps back. Like that's and then freaking Bluepoint Games now has to pay the price. You feel me? I feel bad for the studio because they actually make insanely good remakes, remasters. Oh my god, they did not deserve to get shut down, man. Like there's no excuse at all, bro. The only excuse I actually think of, like he didn't say nothing, bro. The only excuse I can actually think of is because they're losing a lot of money. They want to cover up their failed live service games expenses, and they took it out on Bluepoint today. I feel like they're gonna be more studios taking paying the price in the future. Hopefully, it's not like a well-known one. Probably not. It's probably gonna need like a third-party studio. Let's think about the bigger picture. Like this basically means that 70 devs are out of work, man. Oh my god, I hate when like this. This is why you're never gonna catch me being a dev, bro. And if I want to be a dev, I'll be like a solo indie person, bro. Cause you could literally get, bro. Devs literally get freaking fired every freaking day. I swear to God. Like they don't have a place to stay at all, bro. I feel like being a dev, like for like a first party, like a big company, is not the way to go anymore. Like it's like selling yourself to a demon. Like he can control anything you want and he can just fire you, bro. They don't care. If you get fired, nothing happens. They're still gonna be there. The freaking higher ups are still gonna be millionaires and freaking up top. But and while you freaking work your freaking butt off, they don't care, bro. Like they don't care if you work your butt off. They could just like fire you from the company if they want to. Like you could like no, that's so crazy. Like remember freaking High Guard, bro? That's literally what happened to them, bro. They worked their butt off. They went crazy. They had a roadmap. They put so much into it, but at the end of the day, it was just a generic life service game that Geoff Hiley, I freaking forgot his name. I'm just gonna call him Geoff. I'm just gonna call him Jeff. Uh, he freaking put them at the last to like show the world like a last surprise game, and he thought, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, so many people are gonna play this now. But it backfired, and look what happened. So many people to like look at the game, but not as how it should be. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got bad PR, basically, if that makes sense. But anyways, point is, man, this basically just it's another like horrible reputation hit as well for Sony, man. Like this era, like I can't really talk about others because this is my first generation console for PlayStation, like at all. This is my PS5, my first PlayStation console. I heard about PlayStation, but I wasn't like really into PlayStation. I was like an Xbox player and Xbox One. That's my first console ever, an Xbox One from like the 2015, like 2015, 14. No, I think it was 2013 or 14. I got an Xbox One because I went to buy a console, right? And the dude that was selling the console, it was a PS5. It was a PS4 and Xbox, and the dude who sold it to my mom, and like we were not knowledgeable about gaming consoles at all. I just wanted a gaming console because like, it looked cool. I saw videos about it. I didn't know anything about it, and it was because my mom only bought it because freaking I got like a valedictorian, like the first place in my whole class, and my mom only bought it because of that. And I didn't know anything about gaming, nothing. Cause I didn't grow up with no PS3, no 360, none of that, bro. I didn't even have Wi-Fi till like 2013, 2014. I was a kid, bro, and it wasn't cause like there's other things I think it's mostly because we were poor, bro, and we were like always like traveling, like moving houses and everything. But that's besides the point. But I'm just saying, this generation just sucks, man. Like this generation is absolutely garbage generation, man. Like yeah, there's so many good things about it. Don't get me wrong, but for the most part, it's absolutely horrible, and I hate that I'm the one having to, you know what I'm saying, be in the generation. This is literally my first generation, and look what happened, man. Man, Sony, man, y'all need to lock in, bro. I don't know if that made sense. Let me know. It's a horrible situation, bro. Freaking Sony just shut off Bluepoint, man. The freaking studio behind Demon Souls and stuff like that. That sucks, man. Another controversy that happened in the gaming world again. It has nothing to do with. I mean, yeah, it does because it's freaking God of War. But it does have to do with Sony. I don't know what I'm talking about. So moving on, man. Another drama in the Sony PlayStation universe. Freaking Christopher Judge, man. It has to do with Christopher Judge and God of War series. So Christopher Judge, man, the voice actor for Kratos. Christopher Judge was at a convention center and like a fan. I don't think even he's a fan, bro. He's a freaking loser. He basically leaked a conversation he had with the Christopher Judge.
A new announcement, and I have to come say hi. Are you playing in the remake?
No, well, it's gonna be TC because it's not a reboot, but they're gonna put all the new technology in it, add more stuff, like new fighting system.
Okay.
So that will be TC. The original.
Sorry, who's
the original guy?
Oh, the original. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll be hearing about what we're doing probably late summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so exciting. You didn't play in the Sparta one, right? The new announcement too?
The Sons of Sparta?
Yeah.
Well, that's a kind of 2D thing. That's about Kratos and Deimos, his brother,
Yeah.
training to be Spartan.
I'm not blaming Christopher Judge at all, but like, come on, man. Like, you can't just be casually dropping like leaks and anything to like randoms, bro. Like, yeah, he's a fan or whatever because he attended your convention and whatever. But bro, you cannot be doing that. You feel me? I think it's 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like why would you just casually drop leaks or like what are you about the game? You know what I'm saying? That you're doing. Like, was that not in a contract or something? But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is the freaking loser who recorded the conversation. This is 100% his fault too. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, let's be honest, man. Christopher Judge is not a dumb freaking person. He's not freaking, you know what I'm saying, retarded. He's not a kid. He knew better. Why would you say that to a random person? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to blame him at all. Christopher just a horrible situation for him. But anyways, as you can see, y'all heard the conversation, man. It's heavy leaks right there, man. I don't know what he said that. Like, I don't know what went through his head. That clip went viral. It was all over freaking Twitter, man. And a couple hours later, freaking Christopher Judge, like made up a statement. He made a statement saying, "Let me be crystal clear. I have zero involvement with the original games and what they involve. Full stop. As much as I would love that everything I do in the future will involve SSM and God of War, I have other projects that I'm super excited about. More info this summer." And again, man, I know this is not his fault, man. And he was just being a genuine, because he's a good person from what I could like tell from the clips online and everything. Cause I don't know him at all. He seems like a good person. He was being genuine, and like a random loser who can be called a fan. Cause like, why would you do this? Like, I get that you're excited about a freaking God of War game, but come on, man. Like, you should have just kept it to yourself. You're so freaking that guy. Whoever freaking leaked that, bro, you're a freaking loser. I hope everything goes wrong about like, and you don't get anything you want. Anyways, yeah, they secured the recording, right? This is after the conversation that got recorded was leaked to the internet, and here this is how he responded. And the community, for the most part, they're mostly supportive of Judge. He seemed kind of annoyed. I ain't gonna lie, he seemed kind of annoyed. But yeah, and there was a lot of backlash against whoever made the recording. Like, convention starting off for recording. I don't know who he did that and stuff like that. What y'all think, man? Am I tripping for saying that? Like you can like that he's like in the wrong too for being genuine, like having a conversation about the new God of War game. Am I tripping for that, or am I a loser as well? Sony says it won't be impacted as much by the rising memory prices that's going on around. Like, basically, all their sales come from software and network services rather than the hardware. In this stage, in the stage that we're currently on of the PS5 life cycle, basically saying they're good for some time, and I think they are because, bro, freaking Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be a PlayStation exclusive, or like not exclusive, but it's gonna be like a PlayStation main. Like, everything's gonna be on the PlayStation. You feel me? Like they're freaking like cooperating freaking Grand Theft Auto with Rockstar. And yeah, and they're gonna get so much sales from the PlayStation, man. I already know it's gonna be the PlayStation's gonna like right now. The PlayStation sales are like kind of stale or whatever. But once God of War, once freaking GTA 6 releases and like Wolverine and stuff like that, man, it's over, bro. The freaking console price is gonna go up. It's gonna spike up all the way up there, bro. So they're basically confirming, like they're basically being confident right now, saying, "Hey, we're good for some time, man. The memory price is not gonna affect us." Hey, man, that's kind of cool. That means the Sony's not really gonna get. I mean, to be honest, they're really expensive right now. If you want to like actual new console from the source. But at the same time, man, if you're not rich or like you're not well off, who freaking like, why would you just buy? Actually, what am I talking about? Because I was about to say that if you're not well off, just get it from like a third party seller, or like some Facebook Marketplace or something, which is like a lot of people do. I would have done that, but when I got it, it was for my birthday, and my parents bought it for me, like from Best Buy. But my point still stands. Like, who the freak? You're not well off. Do not get it from like Best Buy and stuff like that. Just get it from like some third party source, Facebook Marketplace, something like that. Come on, man, stop it. Unless you're like well off and everything, you're cool. Just buy from the whatever. But anyways, yeah, they basically said they're chilling right now. The memory prices will not affect them at all. This is from Sean Layden, the former CEO of PlayStation. He was in a interview, in a podcast interview with the Kiwi Talks. He stated that the Sony will not become 100% digital with the PS6, nor would it abandon the disc, because unlike Xbox, which leads in about 7 English-speaking countries, Sony is the number one platform in 170 countries. It has a responsibility to the players who don't have a connection. There you go, man. That's great news to me. And yes, I personally don't have that much physical games. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Digital games are like more convenient in my opinion. It's so much convenient and everything. I know they sucks because you basically don't even own them. You're renting them for like the full price. But just way too convenient for me. I don't know. I I only like the physical to like I only like the physical games to like collect and everything, like a gaming collection. Cause like I personally will not be touching like physical games at all. Even though I have the PlayStation right here, which is a disc. It has a disc. It's a physical disc right here. It's a PlayStation physical fat. I say this when I have a freaking PS5 that has a physical disc installed. I think it's Gen 2, I think, or Gen 3 of the PS5 and it has a physical disc inside. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't use it. I just like to have it there because like if I don't know if it was comfortable. I don't know, man. And maybe I'll play it. I'll put some of this physical like I'll put just maybe I'll play a game with the disc like some other day. Cause when I was doing my Resident Evil series, make sure to check it out. My Resident 4, I bought it on disc. I don't have a digital version of the game. I have a physical, and I put it right here. I was playing it right there. Bro, I ain't like it was freaking loud. Maybe it's just my PlayStation, but that's how I played it. So I do be using it sometimes, but not really. But yeah, anyways, yeah, man, what y'all think, bro? Sony will 100% not become a digital console like Xbox. So that's pretty good, man. I like that. So moving on, man. So Silent Hill Townfall. You remember Silent Hill Townfall? It was announced in the PlayStation showcase like a week ago, and this Silent Hill just came out. Konami just came out and said that Silent Hill Townfall would be a PlayStation console exclusive at launch, according to the game's official website. It also released on PC, but it will be a PS5 exclusive. Ooh, okay, that's interesting to see, man. I'm hyped about that. Like, I'm hyped, bro. I'm 100% getting this for sure, bro. But yeah, it's gonna be a PlayStation exclusive, man. That's great, man. Sony is reportedly considering pushing back the PS6 to 2028 or 2029 via Bloomberg. I ain't lie, man. I'm gonna keep it short right here because I already talked about like 20 freaking times in the gaming news series. I'm 100% for it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think they should push it even more. 2031, 2032. We do not need no PS6 right now, and like there's no need. Like I don't think there's anything that will move us to like go to PS6. Like PS4 users are barely coming to the PS5, even though it's been like 5 to 6 years since the PlayStation 5 launched. It's like we're like in the half of the cycle of the general PlayStation console. But yeah, man, that's great, man. Again, that's great. I hope they push it even more because like there's no need to for a PS6 right now. I do want to get a Sony handheld though, like 100%. A PlayStation handheld would be so great right now. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, let's move on. So the state of play from last week, now the most watched state of play ever, bro. Like, and this is what I said to my friend, bro. When I finished watching the state of play, bro, like when the stream ended, it had 3.2 million views, bro. I think it has more now as of recording. I think it probably has like a 5 million, at least 5 million. I'll put a screenshot right there. Bro, this is more than 200,000 views than the previous most watched episode from June 2025. That's insane, bro. Like, I did not. I think it was just gonna be like. I know it's like super famous, but I didn't think it was gonna be this freaking like, like. I didn't think it was gonna be like this watch. You feel me? But to be honest, I think it's because like a lot of people were like a lot. There was a lot of leaks about Devil May Cry 6 and stuff like that, and a bunch of these games. And I guess a lot of people were hyped about it, just to be like let down. But yeah, man, it is now the most watched state of play. The February 12th, 2026 state of play is the most watched state of play ever. That's crazy. From Push Square, a lot of people are now getting refunds for the God of War game Sons of Sparta because they're mad that the local player 2 co-op isn't available at launch, and you can only unlock it after the campaign. People are saying it's misleading advertising, and a lot of people are demanding refunds. That's crazy. I did not expect that. I heard a lot of like good things about this game. It's not my cup of tea for real. I'll get it if like someone gets it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll play it maybe, but I will not be personally buying this at all. You feel me? So that's crazy. Did anyone freaking refunded this? I don't know, man. But yeah, a lot of people are like mad that you cannot play the co-op version until you finish the whole game by yourself. That's crazy. And yeah, that's basically all for PlayStation. Let's move on to Nintendo now. For Nintendo, we have in 4 days the Pokemon Presents live stream will be coming. In 4 days, the Pokemon Presents will be live to celebrate 30 years of Pokemon. It is gonna be 25 minutes long. And yeah, freaking Pokemon just literally freaking announced the schedule. And yeah, man, I am super excited because if I'm correct, I think Gen 10 is gonna be announced here. We're literally less than a week now for Generation 10 to be announced for the Switch 2. I'm so hyped about it. Y'all already know I'm a freaking Pokemon D rider, and I don't have a Switch 2, so I don't know what I'm getting hyped about. But to be honest, I don't think so. I don't think they're that. I don't think they're that much of a. I don't think they're that much of a magician like that. Because I was gonna say, I have a feeling they're gonna make the new generation. They're gonna port it to the Switch 1, but no, I don't think so. It's gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive for sure. But anyway, yeah. The Pokemon Presents is in 4 days, man. February 27, 2026 at 6 p.m. PST. Oof, I will be there. Make sure to go on the channel and watch it. I'm gonna be there. We will be reacting to it for sure. Also, moving on, man. Xenoblade Chronicles X just got a Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade. It has improved frame rates up to 4K resolution in TV and has 60 FPS. It looks freaking amazing. I don't have this game. I have the other one, and this is basically I'm saying this because I'm really positive that since they literally just shadow dropped this. Like they didn't say nothing. They just shadow dropped it, and I think this means that in the future all the other Xenoblades are coming. Getting like a Switch 2 upgrade and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. I really like Xenoblade. I'm still playing it though for sure, but I really like it. Also on the news, Pokemon Fire and Red is coming to the Switch on February 27. It's gonna be $20 each, and it is listed on the Switch eShop coming soon section. I don't know how I feel about this. $20 is way too much. I ain't gonna lie, for a freaking 30-year-old game. I think it should be at least $15, $10. You feel me? Maybe like you like, you know what I'm saying? $20 is insane, bro. $20. Hey, I'm not complaining, but yeah, you can now play this. February 27. That's crazy. I'm really excited about that. I might buy it. I don't know. I'll get it. I'll think about it. And Pokemon Poco Pop and Pokemon Pokopia, man. A lot of people have been hating on this game, but I feel like it's gonna be the next Animal Crossing. I ain't lie. And yes, I'm freaking like glazing it right now, but bro, have you seen bro? I ain't lie. From the commercials, I think this might be one of the biggest Pokemon games of all time. I think it's gonna be up there, top 5 at least, because bro, it has the largest development team in Omega Force history working on it. It has several Drancos built. It has several Dragon Quest 2 builders. It has several Dragon Quest builders 2 developers on the team, including the game director and art director. I ain't lie, bro. All the like clips and everything I'm looking about the team, bro. It looks. I know it's a childish game and like whatever. Yeah, say whatever. And like $70 is insane. 100% agree with that. But I am really excited for this game. Like, I actually want to play this game for sure, bro. The Nintendo Virtual Boy just got released and it's available for the Switch Online members. There's 7 games at launch and 9 more to come. And I ain't lie, bro. This is absolutely abysmal. Whoever decided to like release this, man, and whoever actually bought this, you got scammed. You basically got scammed, bro. It's insane. This is freaking hot garbage. It was garbage when it got released like years ago, and it's garbage now as well. Like, they need to let this go, bro. Like, just because you brought it back to like for like the nostalgic OG old heads that still love Nintendo, that don't mean that it's gonna hit for everyone, bro. Y'all saw it flopped when it got released like 20, 30 years ago, bro. And y'all bring it back. Y'all really think it's gonna be like it's gonna hit now? Like, come on, man. But anyways, this is absolutely trash freaking system. I don't know why they released it and you bought it. You got scammed. But who am I talking to? Some people like it, some people don't, and I don't. From the looks of it, I don't like it at all. But anyways, yeah, it just got released. Let me know in the comments. So Nintendo's considering of raising the price, man. So if you bought the Switch 2 early, man, you're in luck because the price is gonna increase, man. So I'm in bad luck because right now I have no money right now. I can't even afford anything. Let alone a freaking Switch 2. But yeah, man, I know y'all people who bought it early, who bought the Switch 2 like launch date and everything, or like right now, are super happy because this thing is gonna be more expensive now. And also, make sure to buy it like right now, man. You feel me? Because bro, this freaking memory shortage, man. Oh my god, it just had to happen when I was when I had a little bit, when I was growing up, bro. It just had to happen. Then getting a classics, it's just got a classic ad for Nintendo Switch Online members. It includes Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, Kirby Superstar, and Metro Fusion. That looks freaking fire, bro. I might cop back on Switch Online, bro. But yes, that's pretty much all of the Nintendo news. But now let's talk about like the whatever I want to talk right now. So in general news, Nier Automata has now sold 10 million copies, and they just announced that Nier Automata series will be continued. This is the freaking thing. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm really happy about that. And moving on, Capcom has released a statement about pre-release footage and spoilers for Resident Evil Recon appearing online. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went on Twitch, bro. Right, I was just scrolling down to the categories because like I heard someone say that Resident Evil Recon is now appearing on Twitch. Someone say that Resident Evil Recon, like people are playing Resident Evil Recon early and they're streaming on Twitch. And you know, I was curious, so I went there and saw, and they were right, bro. Some people were playing Resident Evil Recon early, which is crazy. Like, how did they get it, bro? I don't understand it. How are they allowed to like stream it? It's crazy. Anyways, because it's in 4 days gonna release, so I don't understand it. Anyways, Sony's Capcom made a statement saying, "Stop! Do not leak anything. Calm down, everyone. We want everyone to play this game and have, you know what I'm saying, and be hyped at the same time." So yeah, bro, if you post like leaks and everything about this, bro, you're a freaking loser. I ain't gonna lie. I might be getting off Twitter this whole week, man, because I'm gonna be streaming freaking Resident Evil Recon when it releases, bro. I bought the deluxe edition and I pre-ordered it, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. By the way, I'm gonna be streaming on my Twitch, MP4NO, my MP4 Mano, on my Twitch in the description below. I just finished Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm moving on Resident Evil 7 and 8. I'm gonna be streaming during this week before Resident Evil 9 drops, 100%. Hopefully I finish before it actually drops and I caught up. I think I am. I think I'm actually gonna do it. But yeah, we have some sad news, man. We got 2 passings down from gaming developer legends. Shutaro Lida, the dev of the classic Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS, and Bloodstained director, has sadly passed away. Rest in peace, man. Like, this is freaking, like, yeah, this is sad, man. Like, it just sucks whenever like game developers die, bro. Like, this guy was behind the genius of Castlevania, and like, he made a whole freaking new game genre. Sega home consoles, the basically the one who made the hardware for Sega when it was like popular. Hideki Sato has sadly passed away at age 77. Another sad freaking day for the gaming community, bro. Like that's just crazy, bro. For Final Fantasy VII, Naoki Hamaguchi says that Part 3 of Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy is being developed for all consoles, man, for multiple platforms, even PC. He says the shift to multiplayer development will not impact the graphics or quality of the final installments. Quote, both the Nintendo Switch 2 and the Xbox versions have been incredibly well received and generated a lot of buzz online, and that attention has also made me realize how many people are worried about this issue. However, our decision to go multiplayer with the Final Fantasy VII Remake series will not any way lower the quality of the third installment. So basically, just shut down all the people hating on it, saying that this is the wrong move and they should not be doing this. Being a multi-platform, like putting their game to multi-platforms, like a lot of platforms at all in general. But he basically just shut them all down and said, "Hey, bro, we got this. Let's do work." So yeah, I'm really hyped about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. I'm currently playing Part 2 right now. I'm taking my sweet time on it, I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna finish this game. I just finished like a couple months ago. I finished the first one, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I finished. It was pretty cool. I like it. I still need like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the combat system, but like you know what I'm saying. It's growing on me. It's growing on me for sure. But yeah, that's basically what Naoki Hamaguchi said. Crimson Desert, bro. Y'all know this game, bro. It's been freaking going crazy online, man. It's been game promoted like insanely. Like, it's been promoted everywhere, bro. I swear, I hear about this game every freaking week. A lot of people are hyping this up, like the next GTA 6, basically. Like GTA 6 right here and freaking Crimson Desert down here. That's basically how it feels to me. So it's been confirmed that Crimson Desert will not have a microtransactions, and that there will be premium experience that you buy and enjoy the world. I ain't lying, man. That's freaking cool. I might get this for sure, because not a lot of games have this no more. Like, a lot of games do not have this no more, bro. It's insane. It's insane that this is one of the things I have to look for, and like I'm hyped about. Like, you see, you know what I'm saying, man. But anyways, yeah, Crimson Desert will not have microtransactions. But yeah, basically that's everything I really wanted to talk about. That's basically all I wanted to talk about for this week. Crazy week, man. And yeah, man, thank you for watching. Whoever actually watches videos, y'all know how, even though y'all don't need a like, I barely get any likes in the series. Even in one view just motivates me a little bit. But I'm gonna continue this until I die, bro. I'm never gonna stop making this gaming series, this gaming news episodes, to inform y'all and everything. I know it's not creative or nothing, and some people might say I'm copying freaking Mystic Ryan and everything, and like even worse, because I'm just like reading what tweets say, like, from other people. But hey, man, I'll be putting a little bit of my freaking opinion there. Don't get me wrong, man. Yeah, I am just copying and pasting what the tweet says, but like you know what I'm saying? I'm putting some opinion in there, bro, sprinkling in. But anyways, let's move on. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video, man. Peace, man. We're so close to being in episode 20. It's insane, bro. 20 episodes already. God damn. And 4 months also too. 4 months of doing this. That's insane, bro. Time passes quickly. Anyways, peace, y'all.